Right. South Africans are being encouraged to make use of tourism destinations that are within the country this festive season. And today, their tourism department is launching the Your Country Enjoy It campaign. This is in response to dropping domestic trips that are being recorded. Tourism Minister Tokozile Xasa and CEO of SA Tourism Sisa Ntshona joins us now this morning in our studios to talk to us more about this campaign. Good morning to you and thank you so much for coming through.
And thank you very much for hosting us.
And where is my shirt? You guys are looking lovely this morning.
On the way.
On the way?
On the way.
Okay, all right. No, I'll wait for it. But the campaign, Minister, can you just tell us more about this campaign? What does it entail?
It's that time of the year where South Africans are about to take a break. And we are coming up with the options for them. And we are saying, you have your country. That is so beautiful. And we want to make sure that you find it affordable and accessible to take a short left into your country, because we have a lot to offer, starting from a person who has the smallest money but can still enjoy a holiday, to a high-end one who wants to go to big hotels, because those are also meant for South Africans. So we want them to find that break, connect with their family, connect with their spouses, connect with nature, connect with everything, and create the much needed jobs, but also leave somebody happy and the family is connected. At
the same time, yeah. But Sisa, tell us about why do we need encouragement to travel within South Africa as South Africans?
Yeah, I mean, it's part of our legacy, I suppose, where mobility was not something that was ingrained within us. You know, there's a joke out there that says, if you want to know South Africa as a foreigner, you know, it's when outside people know more about this country than us. And really this campaign is about saying it's your country, enjoy it. There has to be an emotional connection to it. And then secondly as well, you know, we understand that the role that tourism can play in our economy. So we essentially want to say is that we want each and every single South African to become a tourism ambassador. To become a tourism ambassador, you know, means that you got to know your country.
Yeah, but talk to us about the decline in the number of domestic trips between 2015 and 2016. What are the possible causes?
Yeah, look, I mean, it's no secret that we're in a tight economic environment. You know, the cost inflation is actually going up as well. However, what we've seen is that those that were traveling have actually increased travel. You know, it is the new ones that we're trying to get onto the space so they can actually do more of it. We also want to demystify the myth around two things. One is about accessibility, make sure that we showcase all 9 provinces of this country. And the second part, to say there's a price point for everyone. So whether you're using an aeroplane, a train, or a bus, or a taxi, there's something for everyone.
Is it affordable, Minister, though? Because there's a perception here, if you want to travel, you've got to have money.
In the packages that have been put together, they are really meant to meet every one's desires and the purse. So in it, we have the industry, right up from top ones up to your lowest end market. So it has been packaged such that it opens opportunities for SMMEs and those hidden gems that have not been in the market, because we are giving them market exposure. So in the packaging itself, the big industry, the small industry is participating. So in it, as you get into the website, our www.shortleft is going to give you in terms of what we are looking for and how much you can afford.
Yeah, and I believe this talks to the domestic tourism growth strategy 2012 to 2020.
Yeah,
are we getting there?
Yeah. I mean, just to add on to the minister will tell you that wherever we go, everyone literally has been saying, revive this short-lived campaign. because it did such a lot about bringing exposure and possibilities. Many people think they can't afford to travel. Many people think that travel is not for them. But I think once you expose them, give them accessibility, it actually starts to take things to a different level. And as far as the strategy is concerned, definitely. I mean, we are growing our presence, our market share in the world as South Africa as a travel destination. Both internationally, we're doing very well. We are now looking internally within South Africa and said, let's get moving with
And it's not just about big towns. Remember that we were in Mpumalanga a few months ago in a very small town, but very beautiful indeed. So it's not just about big towns.
Absolutely. It's about, again, something for everyone and finding that gem that you are looking for as well. I think once you find it, you find that, you know, it becomes like a habit. You want to do it over and over again.
True, true. But the issue of safety, I know that recently you launched the installation of cameras. Was it in Vilakazi Street?
Yes, Vilakazi Street and the entire Gauteng.
Okay.
Because we also want, because this is where the rest of the tourists, you know, as they come into the country, start in Gauteng. So around every attraction in Gauteng, we have young people who are tourism monitors, and they are trained in various aspects, understanding their area, protecting those, and ensuring that they give information to tourists, but also link with security agencies so that they can pick up any unbecoming behavior.
Okay.
So for us, that in itself is making our corners, our townships, our rural areas safe for travelers, both South Africans and international tourists.
All right, Minister, we'll leave it at that. Thank you so much for coming through. It's the Minister of Tourism, Tokozile Xasa, and Tourism SA CEO Sisa Ntshona talking to us about this new campaign, Your Country Enjoy It. Go on to their website for more information on this campaign. We're taking a break here on Morning Live.